So here I am today on the 22nd of August out blackberry picking. So I decided it was about time I got some exercise. It was my wife's idea to go blackberry picking. I was just going to go for a walk, but the beautiful river, and you've got the South Downs in the background, probably about 4 miles away, West Ham Church, and we've got Pevensey Castle, which is fantastic, well worth a trip. The river looks in pretty good shape. Got some lilies over there, just small ones though. I'm not sure if they are lilies. We've got some down here, look a bit closer, we can maybe look those up later. I should imagine there's quite a few carp in here, and ordinary coarse fish as well, such as bream, tench, pike. It's quite a windy day, hopefully it's not too noisy for you. Another great view there of Pevensey Castle, just poking out amongst the reeds, as it has done for hundreds of years. It was pre-Roman actually. The Romans took it over from the Saxons. I was wondering whether somebody had already picked the blackberries, but if I look at these bushes here, there's not that many black ones, and they're hardly accessible, these ones. You can't beat England on a summer day. Beautiful weather. Lots of dragonflies today. Dragonflies were quite rare in the 1960s when I was a boy. They seem a lot more common these days. I think it possibly is because quite a few people have got ponds in their gardens. Or maybe it's just that the water's a lot clearer than it was in the 60s. Doesn't seem to be fished as much as it used to be though. Used to get a lot of fishermen fishing all of the rivers around here. Of course we always put everything back because it's only coarse fish, it's not edible fish. You certainly don't get fish like big mouth bass, that's it, you certainly don't get those in English rivers. I don't suppose many Canadians eat big mouth bass either though. I think over there it's probably an elderberry. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. It's not the best of viewfinders. It's a little bit on the light side. There we go. I think probably they're elderberries. Of course you can make elderflower wine as well as elderberry wine, I believe. Okay, onwards and upwards. Not many blackberries there. All we need now is a little bit of sunshine and some rain and they'll plump up nicely and should turn the right colour. church there is West Ham Church. Correction. No, that's correct. That is West Ham Church, which is 12th century, I think. It seems I'm a bit early for blackberries. I managed to pick a few, not very many, but better than nothing. And really I just need to find one or two bushes that have got quite a few on them. I'll have to come back in a week or so because there's lots of red ones. But I've got a few black ones. And I've tried one or two and they're quite pleasant. That's possibly quite a young heron actually. Anyway, it's looking over here at the moment. Might fly off in a minute. Maybe it doesn't mind me filming it. It's always nice to see a heron. Always used to be a thrill when I was young actually. Used to see a few. Didn't normally used to be able to get so close as this. In fact, I think this is about the closest I've ever got to a heron. He doesn't seem too bothered about me. He's stretching his head up though, having a look. He probably knows I can't get over the little river. Looks like he's got a wing out ready to go. Oh no, he's just having a scratch. What are you eating stinging nettles for? What are you eating stinging nettles for then? Lots of nice things to eat on there, aren't there? Nice stinging nettles.